Hi guys! So today we're going to be working with our body gym. I know a lot of you have this, but I know that a few of you do not have this. So if you don't have one of these, you can do most of these exercises with just regular weights. Or if you don't even have weights, you can look at my other arms workout video. I give you a couple of options for things that you can use instead of weights. So to get started with our, we're going to start with bicep curls. So I'm going to show you how to set this up for that. First, you want to snap this together because I'm guessing this came separated in your guys' bags if you got this. So you just push it in and snap together. Okay, for our bicep curl, we want to pull the band through and drop the stirrups to the end. So just pull through and then they drop down by the black part. And then this, we're going to snap the band in here and then pull through there. Just snap it in, pull through. And then make sure that this is even. So we can either put our feet in the stirrups like this, if that's what you prefer, or you can just put your feet on the black part like this, whichever is easiest for you. I prefer the stirrups, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then squeezing our elbows in and having our hands turned up like we're holding a plate of food or something. We're going to hold on to it, sit up nice and straight, and we're going to do 10 bicep curls. So there you go. Up 1, do not let your elbows move. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to make sure we go pretty slow. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, so now that we're done with our bicep curls, we will not need our chair anymore. So I'm going to fold up the chair and I'm just going to set it down over here. We're going to do side bends, so we will actually not need the black plastic part. So we'll just snap that off. And we'll set this aside because we're done with it right now. So we're going to take the stirrups and put them all the way to the top. Put both stirrups in one hand and then grab this little foam part and fold it in half. And then we're going to put it down on the floor. We're going to set it underneath our feet. I'm going to back up a little bit. Okay, so if you are a little bit shorter or a little bit stronger and you need more resistance, you can step a little bit closer to the side with your hand. That makes the band shorter and it will be harder to do. Or you can just leave it how it was. So sit up really, really straight. And you just side bend. So go 1, 2, nice and slow. Make sure you're standing up really tall and just moving side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to do the other side. So we just take the stirrups into our other hand, fold this in half, step onto it, make the band as tight as you feel comfortable with, up really tall, and then we're going to bend the other direction. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, so this last one is going to be kind of optional for you guys, because you may not all feel comfortable with it, but if you feel okay with it, we're going to lay flat on our backs and we're going to do some leg presses. So I'll show you how to get set up with that. We want to leave the stirrups at the end, and then we're going to take this and we're going to snap it on right up next to the black padded part. And then what that is going to do is you're going to have this thing and the black thing real up close to each other. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put this behind our back and then pull this nice and close to us. Oop. If it snaps out, that's okay, just snap it back on. And this is the part, this is tricky, so you really may need help with someone for this to set this up. But just do your best. And it's all lopsided. You want to make sure that you have the same amount of band on each side. So I think I got mine even now. So I can also, you want to put each foot on the stirrup, in the stirrup. And then you lay down flat. Your feet are going to go up. Hold this close to you. And all you do is push your feet out. And we're going to do 10 of these. So we go. And if you're still working on setting up your band, you can just pause the video until you're ready. There we go. 2, 3, 4, and make sure you squeeze your abs on this. 5, and make sure your feet stay together. We don't want to be like this. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright. So good job on that if you got it. If you weren't able to do that one, don't worry about it. It was just a tricky one that I wanted to throw in there to challenge you guys. You can always do that one without the band too. It still works out your abs and your back. Alright, so when you're done with your workout, you can push this. There's like a push button here. You push it and then you pull this apart and you can put this all away. Alright, we're done for today. Thank you.